God bless and great day, everybody. Thank you, Father God. Thank you, Lord Jesus, for another blessed day. Y'all already know it's KingT420SCC back with another smoking reaction. So this reaction here that we about to do, y'all, is gonna be a reaction to Be Simone. Y'all know I got a couple videos. We're gonna play a few videos, see what we can see, and we'll react to them as we go, or when I choose to decide to stop and say something about the video, however it works. So, with that being said, let's jump right into the video. Smoke gang, smoke gang shit. 420, y'all know how we do. Let's get the smoking. See what we got. Let me small myself. Let's see what we got.
That is my prayer recently. Like, God, please don't change my heart. Like, I'm sitting on this couch, but for real, I'm broken in this season. Like, I can say that save here on this podcast, and you know the shit I have told you I've been through. This is probably the hardest season I've ever gone through publicly or in my life. Like, I'm really broken in this season, and for you to say that and notice that in me, I appreciate that so much, because that has been my prayer. I do not want my heart to change. I don't want my optimism to change. I don't want to see the glass half empty. And I'm trying so hard not to be bitter and mad and angry, but I am broken right now. I really, really am. Like, it is hard for me to walk in that door and be like, hey, y'all. Like,
Okay, so that was B. Simone. And y'all heard what she said. I put this video together because I need people to understand that just because you come into money at one point in time, don't mean that everything gonna change for you. You have to change as a person. Your mindset, all that type of shit matters.
I have my dream career.
All that shit matters. It literally matters. How you think, how you treat people, how you act on a daily basis, it all matters. Let's rock.
I have my dream career. I manifested it. I'm trying to manifest a husband. I know what I want to I get it. Work hard. Nothing is wrong. Nothing is wrong. You work hard, you have money. I get it. I'm an entrepreneur. I need somebody that understands my mindset. Somebody that has lifestyle. It has money anything to do with lifestyle. Okay? When I'm in the bed at 3 a.m., checking emails, what you doing, babe? Working. What you doing, working? Okay, love you. You want to have a flight tomorrow? I have a meeting and I have my dream career. I manifested it. I'm trying to.
Okay, so yeah. B. Simone is something else, man. That young lady is something else. I'm just showing y'all different little versions of this young lady so y'all can really get a glimpse into who she really is.
Would you date someone who doesn't make it?
You know what I'm saying? Before we get off to the nitty gritty.
Would you date someone who doesn't make it?
I think I would if I could still, I wouldn't want to 100% change my lifestyle. Like, oh, okay, I can't get facials anymore, or I can't get massage, I can't do all these things because we can't afford it, right? So as long as we can have the same lifestyle, I would love to still travel and live and invest in businesses. And when you invest, you know you're going to lose sometimes. Do we have the money to take those risks? I'm invested in properties and certain tech things that's like, oh, that didn't really work out, but I invest over here, you know, so he could make less than me for sure, but I would love to keep up the same lifestyle, if that makes sense.
No, that makes sense. That makes sense. But in saying that, in saying what she said, that means she may have to pay for a lot more of the things that happens in the relationship. I'm just being honest. If she makes more money and she doesn't want to change her lifestyle, then that would mean she would probably have to do more things. She would have to pay for the dates and things of that nature, so on and so forth. She would have to be willing to do that. But I'm not sure B. Simone is willing to do that. I'm just not. I'm just not sure that she will.
Everybody thinks.
I'm not. And moving right along. Yeah, it's gonna be a quick video.
Everybody thinks that, because you're connected to this person, then your life is just as grand as theirs, or you got somebody straight helping you. Baby, didn't have a job, living with my parents, a single mom. All this happened to me this past year.
Jesus.
And then it's like to not have resentment in my heart.
That done something to me. That really done something to me. How is this supposed to be your best friend? Listen to what people be saying. This was supposed to be her best friend. How is this supposed to be your best friend and she's struggling and you not? Make that shit make sense. Make it make sense. That can't possibly be your best friend. She's struggling and you rich. Anyway, we're gonna continue.
Towards you because I saw you do this for other people. I saw you give a check to somebody to help them through whatever they went through.
I'm just giving y'all a view on who B. Simone is. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. I just need y'all to know who she is as a person. You feel me? Like real talk. I need y'all to know who she is as a person. I don't need nobody to be like, nah, but... Okay, that's better. Yeah. So, this is her best friend that she talking to. This is her best friend. They having a whole conversation about how she didn't have and B. Simone had. And it was hard for her not to be resentful toward B. Simone while she was watching B. Simone help other people, and B. Simone knew she was struggling. That's basically what she's telling her. It was hard for me to watch you do things for others, and you knew I was struggling, but you was my best friend. It's almost like she's telling her, you really not my best friend. You a good friend of mine, but you're not my best friend. I actually got a best friend that actually helps me through everything I'm going through. That sounds more like what this conversation is. She's telling her, like, yeah, we are good friends, but you showed me that you weren't my best friend. Right? I don't know. We just, whatever.
And it's like, God, like, nobody didn't give me a handout, but guess what? That wasn't your responsibility. God had to take me through that for my own season, for my own thing. I had to get my car repossessed.
Jesus.
I had to go through the food stamps line. I had to be on Medicaid. Because whatever I'm building my story too. But it's like, as a friend, somebody who has it, it's hard to digest. They're probably shocked that I'm even saying this right now.
So I'm going to just say, did y'all see the laugh at the end? When the friend said they probably shocked that I'm saying this right now. The little fake-ass, half-ass laugh that B. Simone did. I mean, y'all fall for anything. These celebrities be putting on all types of acts for y'all. Y'all just fall hook, line, and sinker. Her best friend just sat on the couch and told her, you showed me you were not really my best friend. You rather I would struggle and go through what I was going through while you watched me. And that's what she did. She watched her struggle. So, that's why it worked to me. Because I couldn't watch my friend struggle if I had it. And I could show him a better way? Fuck no. Why would I? Let's work. So again, with the he can't have a 9 to 5. He needs to be a hustler or entrepreneur or CEO. Definitely an owner of something. If nothing else, just an owner. Even if the business isn't lucrative, he's an owner. Keep up, ladies. Keep up.
It's my finances.
You the same lady who just said you're not gonna date a dude with a 9 to 5. Do you know that there are men that have 9 to 5 jobs to make 150,000 and upwards a year? I just figured I'd put that out there so you will understand how silly you sounded by saying that. Now we shall continue.
Like, the budget, you see how I am. Nitpicking every little thing. I've never been like that. We were in Bloomingdale's yesterday. I'm like, we have to go to H&M. I just don't have it, like, to spit the liquid. Yeah.
Okay. So also in the same conversation with your friend who was struggling while you was handing out checks to other people to help them through what they was going through, you also turned right around and told her that I'm having money troubles now. And it is hard. I couldn't shop in Bloomingdale's. I had to go to H&M. Some people still shopping at Target and Walmart, and you talking about H&M like it's the worst. Jesus Christ. This is B. Simone for y'all. I just need y'all to know. This is one of them people that y'all love so much. She influenced y'all to do some dumb shit so much. If a man can't, if he ain't doing, why not this? And it'll be Simone. This is shit she be telling y'all. Let's go with it. I got one more.
1051 B
I got
Simone.
one more. I don't even know if she in this clip. Let's go with it.
1051 B Simone was on her podcast, and she was talking about how because of her financial situation now, she's not shopping at Bloomingdale's.
Charlamagne on B. Simone crying over shopping at H&M. Now, y'all know I don't really fuck with Charlamagne that much. I ain't really his biggest fan. Because Charlamagne like controversy. That's why I can't fuck with him. He like to be in the midst of chaos and bullshit and drama. But, he like that shit. He thrive off it. He make all type of content off that shit. So, that's just what he do. So I don't really fuck with him like that because I would hate to see something happen to him or him had to do something to somebody or something just because he like to be in the midst of the controversy. You know what I'm saying? It's just the truth. So anyway, past that part, we're going to listen to what he got to say about B. Simone and her having to shop at H&M.
She's shopping at H&M. Let's listen.
I feel like there's been so much financial. Just my finances. Like, the budgeting, you see how I am. Nitpicking every little thing. I've never been like that. We were in Bloomingdale's yesterday. I'm like, we have to go to H&M. Yeah. I notice it in me now. Just nitpicking. And it's not even. I just don't have it and because I've invested in this app and this platform, I don't have the liquid. Like, I have the money, not yet. It's coming. I have it in assets, I have it in jewelry, I have it in, but it's like the liquid. I'm used to seeing a certain amount in my account.
Girl, I got H&M jeans on right now. Literally right now, I got H&M jeans on, okay? A bunch of H&M stuff. You see that?
The same lady who she's sitting on the couch with had a real struggle going on in her life. And she had to watch her best friend help other people. And now you trying to tell her about the struggle that you're enduring? You something else. God bless you. You are something else.
Take it back. Because last week I was in France for business at Cannes or Cannes or whatever. Everything I took.
Just imagine while her friend was struggling, she probably couldn't even shop at H&M. Just imagine. I'm just saying. While her friend was struggling, she probably couldn't even shop at H&M. I'm trying to get y'all to understand, trying to see what the fuck I'm telling y'all. She crying about not being able to shop at Bloomingdale's But her best friend, who's on the couch with her, was struggling and couldn't even shop at H&M, the place who she's crying that she had to shop at. So imagine how her best friend was feeling. I mean, I just want y'all to, take heed to some of this shit that I be trying to tell y'all. Some of these facts.
Information and bizarre. What are you talking about?
So what is the
You see what I'm saying? Okay.
so what is the question? Is shopping at H&M and stores like that, is that a bad thing? Is that what we're asking?
That's not a bad thing. That's the only thing.
Price of everything going up. And it's fine to have a couple of nice pieces if that's what you're into. But when we got to this place where you can only wear things once and you got that's trash and whack.
H&M and Zara is high end to me. Okay, I'm Marshalls. All right, before y'all boycotting Target, I get all the t-shirts. What are y'all talking about?
Zara is definitely high end. It's high as hell. High in price, high.
And not for nothing, Zara's prices went up. Yes, they did. Zara's prices, you a bird. You shopping at stores like H&M and Zara a bad thing. I mean, you seen her crying and she seemed distraught that she couldn't go to Bloomingdale's. That is the question. Now,
Simone need to get a job.
Well, you got it.
Wait a minute. I'm sorry. Did he say B. Simone need to get a job? Charlamagne ain't shit. Shut the fuck up, Charlamagne.
Damn, not a 9 to 5 either. She ain't doing that. Don't even play with her like that. Listen, no, you gotta really still.
Y'all know I really don't fuck with Jess sometimes because Jess just be too raw with some of her outlooks on men. So yeah, I don't really be fucking with her all the time. But she cold-blooded for that 9 to 5 shot right there. That's a monster right there. And I hope B. Simone caught it because she trying to teach you something. Jess is learning herself right now. And right now, that moment right there was a teaching moment for her. And she like, nah, I got to teach my girl something. With that 9 to 5 shot, I hope you paying attention.
Think about where she was, right? Because she used to ball out of Balenciaga. She used to ball out of Bloomingdale. She used to be able to do that. Now to go from that, and now you walk in there and you like, we gotta go to Forever 21. We gotta go to City Trends. We gotta go to H&M.
Oh, my bad. Did I do it again? Jesus Christ, man. Women shouldn't live outside their expenses, no way. That's part of the problem. And they always think that the man's supposed to come around and maintain their expenses. Fucking foolish women.
That's different for you. So for her, that's different.
I don't feel sorry for her.
I'm not saying.
no, Simone ain't got no kids, I can tell, right? Because that stops early. Once you start having kids and you start seeing college and you start seeing activities, you be like, man, just give me a white t-shirt.
Crying over my whole life.
I was the black t-shirt king for the longest time. I just had nothing but black t-shirts on. Just so you know.
Jeans on, so I can't say a damn thing.
But you wear shoes like that sometimes too.
All right, damn it, let me say it. I wear Shein, I wear Temu, Pretty Little Thing. I wear Alibaba stuff. I don't think we're missing.
So listen. Another hint for B. Simone. From her homegirl, Jess Hilarious. I gotta shout Jess out for the shots right now, because Jess really doing a good job talking to B. Simone. She literally talking directly to B. Simone, just not verbally, like this is their conversation. She's telling her, you don't have to worry about all the high name brand shit. Get something that fit good on you and make you look good. That's what she's telling you. That's the industry you in, correct? Look good, feel good, fit good, you're fit. Be who you are. Stop trying to be somebody you're not. That's what she's telling you, B. Simone. I hope you're listening.
Think anything, I just think that B. Simone wants us to like look at it from her perspective, right? Like she was at one point only wearing.
People can't afford eggs right now, juice and rent. So let's go to the phone line.
What Envy just said. People can't afford eggs and bread right now. And B. Simone talking about shopping at some high-end fashion store. Oh, my bad. It's not Bloomingdale, so it's not high-end, right? Shut the fuck.
We're not missing anything. She's missing
She's
something.
missing it because what Jess said is true. I just want to know who does B. Simone plan to get sympathy from.
All right. So, with that being said, it's wild work and it's fucking ridiculous that B. Simone, a celebrity, is whining and crying about not being able to shop in a high-end brand store when there are literally people who can't eat. There are literally people who can't just do normal, regular things. Like they can't go and take their kids to school. They can't wash clothes. They can't do regular, everyday shit. But you crying about not being able to shop in, oh, my bad, forgive me, not a high-end fashion retail store, but, you know, right up under high-end fashion retail store. Right? Wild work. B. Simone's wild work, and that's fucking ridiculous. God bless him, good day. Shit is sad.